Minecraft Dungeons, but it's the bee's knees. Get it? Because we're going to be using everything related to bees, ranging from armor, artifacts, enchantments, even the melee summons bees on a kill. So without further ado, let's get straight into this because I am absolutely excited to show you guys this build. Alright y'all, it might not look like much right now, but this is not like anything I've ever seen before. Also, I did not know you could literally just walk through the whole bush. I thought you could only walk through some of the bush. Hold on, is that possible with the other one? Oh, it is possible. That's weird. So let's actually try this out. Alright, so I have literally triple buzzy nests, and I also have the bee stinger, which is just a version of the rapier, and the mechanical short bow, also good for, like, you know, spawning and effects and whatnots. Beehive armor, obviously really good for summoning bees, and we got all these pet enchantments with it too. So let me show you how this thing works. So not only you attack super fast with, you know, the rapier and whatnots, but you also get to summon 3 bees nests, and then I can literally shoot this thing and it summons more bees. And millions of damage are literally just being done without me ever having to even strike this thing. Which is actually a lot more DPS than the rapier does, because the rapier is pretty bad at DPS. But it's really good for, you know, I guess status effects. So if you want to like get radiance, it's probably a good idea to get yourself a rapier. But if you want to have like fast combos, then I recommend you get some fighters bindings. But look, even when we roll, we summon a bee. Isn't that cool? It's crazy. We're getting crazy DPS on this. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe, and let's get straight into the missions. Alrighty, so let's actually check out this time Pumpkin Pastures, because that's where you can actually find the bee armor. I actually found the bee, like the beehive armor and whatnots, in Pumpkin Pastures because of like some sort of daily trial thing. But this is likely where you'll most likely find, you know, bees, because it's just a village, you know? And this is like the only village in Minecraft Dungeons that we actually see, aside from Squid Coast. So look at this. We are absolutely gonna crush it with this one. And we're getting lots of radiance, so it doesn't really matter. Oh shoot. The only thing I gotta watch out for is the fact that if I get hit too much, I might die. Which, I mean, it's technically something that happens in every build, but this is not exactly a tank build, but it is a better build to use than speedrunner build, because Ember Robe is not really that good for, like, you know, protection and whatnots. It's good for damage, it's good for, you know, speed and whatnots, but it's not that good for defense. Wow, we have a lot of bees, and we haven't really even placed down the bee nest, the buzzy nest. So we have all these bees right now. It's actually really easy when you have all these bees. And by the way, this is from a challenge that I posted on a short, where basically every sub increases my power, and the most like comment would basically give me my build. The most like comment gave me this crazy bees build, and I literally just, you know, searched up the best enchants for certain weapons and whatnot, and I just, you know, plug those in. What I really do like about this build is that it actually does have Wild Rage in it, which is very good for, you know, turning mobs against each other and distracting them. I gotta make sure not to lose too much health, that's for sure. But this is truly a unique build of all time. It's really good. Wow, we have a whole bunch of bees, man. And also, by the way, at 10,000 subscribers, I'll be making a Minecraft Dungeons movie. Yeah, this is gonna be my biggest project yet on this entire channel in regards to editing and record length. It's gonna be absolutely crazy. Might even be my longest video yet on this channel too. Oh, sorry, cow. Homeboy had to get some food. I have a lot of bees on me right now. I think all these bees just clumped up together in just one little bee, and therefore it's like easily destroys. The more mobs I kill, the easier it is to get bees. Alright, let that be the last wave. Sounds good. Let us maximize our bees. We're bee maxing right now. Radiance is also healing them up, which is also really good. Obviously, what I also don't like about this build is that it's not that fast, because we had to sacrifice some artifacts for the buzzy nest. They're extremely useful though, I'll tell you that. Oh shoot. That bee literally sacrificed his life just so I could live, man. There is no greater gift than to give one's life. I gotta respect those bees, man. Alright, we gotta summon these bees. Alright, good. Let's just get enough Wild Rage zombies, so that way they just keep on attacking each other. Nicety nice. We're getting too much stuff, man. I'm gonna have to savage a bunch of this stuff. Oh, dang. That's pretty cool. So every time I heal up, it basically saves me a lot. Yeah, I don't really care about Endermen right now. Oh my gosh. Don't die! Hold on. Heal up, man. Heal up. Thank you. Savage that. I wish we could summon bees on a hit instead of just a kill. Do we even have Archhaven? Just out of curiosity. Oh my gosh. I gotta leave. I gotta leave. I gotta leave. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, frick, bro. That's what I don't like about this build, is that it's too easy to die in. Well, at least healing up basically just wipes away the field. That's probably why it's good to have a lot of buzzy nests. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did not ask for that. I do not feel like fighting all these guys, my guy. I really like that Beast Surge and like the Beast Burst. Really good and stuff. Alright, so now I'm gonna wait until basically all this heals up. I'll explore around the map a little bit, of course. Oh man, sorry bees. Okay, now we can ring the bell. I can literally just roll. What I really like about Pumpkin Pastures is that it's a really open map, especially in the final part, you know? It's probably one of the most open maps in the entire game in terms of just, you know, width of the corridors. Alrighty, now we summon all of these guys. Then we're gonna heal up. Bam! Oh my gosh, that was not even close. Beautiful. Now we got a victory royale in Minecraft Dungeons. Let's go, baby. Surprisingly, we only did 1 billion damage this time. But hey, it's whatevs. Apparently, you can do a lot of damage even to a mob that cannot sustain that much damage. You can technically do like 100 million damage with a max sword or like a max claymore or whatever. Just think of like the hardest hitting melee you can think of. Just like max hitting a level 1 default 1 zombie, you know what I mean? Oh, sweet. Another one of these. Ooh. Man, we're getting pretty, we're getting spoiled with the... Oh, another one. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh. Even more. Let's go, baby. No. I can't restock. I ran out of money. That's too bad. Now, obviously, we gotta try this out to the maximal extent, right? I think you know exactly where I'm gonna go. We're gonna go to the maximum pinnacle of everything. Now, since these bees can really explode, I'm just gonna test them out, alright? I'm just gonna test them out. Okay, yeah, apparently they're that powerful. Yeah, my bees can fight for me. I'll be very tactical with the way I move. Oh, nice. I got them to fight each other. Let's go, baby. Why are these guys so fast? Yes. Fight each other. Keep fighting each other, man. Come on, keep fighting each other. Yes. Come on, turn orange, baby. Yes. Oh, I guess it's too late. Luckily, I can just spam bows at these guys. Bam. The more I click, the faster it charges, baby. It goes really easy. But it's not good if you have, like, Carpal Tunnel, of course. You might want to just use a crossbow for that. Boom! Not even affected. I like how these guys just, like, look around for, like, a second. Like, what are you looking around for? Oh my gosh, it's an Azure Seeker. Let's go, baby. Man, we are just picking up really good drops today. I have like 1,000 uniques probably. How much do I have? Oh my gosh, it's too much. I have like 1,000 uniques in my inventory right now. Just because of like submissions in this game. Okay. Yeah, the healing potion really takes care of everything for me. Pretty crazy. I think we can actually beat the boss with this one. Even though it's a very ridiculous build, and it does have some weak points, man, it is actually so good to use. Yep, just summon like 5, 6, 7 bees. More bees that I can count. I'm not even using the bee totems right now. Or like the buzzy nests. Man, I'm just gonna call them bee totems. It's much easier to use. Much easier to say. Man, they're just absolutely clutching for me, man. Alright, so I'm gonna put a buzzy nest here. Buzzy nest here, and a buzzy nest here. It should pretty much automatically take out the entire field. You know what I'm saying? Yep, exactly how I thought it would go. Luckily, when I shoot with this short bow enough, it just easily gets that guy. The big guys, especially. It's pretty easy. It's like as if every shot is a charged shot. Wow, this build is awesome. Oh my gosh. It is so freaking good. I just have to roll every now and then it'll automatically just become extremely useful and good for me. And whenever I want to just one-shot a boss, just heal. Which comes pretty much all the time. Oh my gosh. Man, just too easy. And obviously I have like 1,000 arrows, so really ain't even that big of a deal. I just have to be very smart with how I use these totems. Just spawn a few bees or two. Spawn 1 to a couple bees. Should be alright. Alrighty. Attack your friends. Turn against them. Bam. Easy. Those little like mines that the thing summons, it's just, they're too powerful. Anyways, I'm not gonna go in here, so I'm just gonna like, okay, that is not what I wanted. I wanted to roll into that platform, okay? Nope, not what I asked for. I'm not going into that room. They should definitely not have placed a barrier right here. Alright, let's actually just heal up for a second. Summon a couple of these. Machine gun these guys. Bam! Easy money. Didn't have to heal once. Awesome. Getting more bees. Honestly, I could have gotten more bees with this kill. I mean, with the enchants, but I did want to also get radiance, so yeah, you know. But it's really good how many bees we're summoning with this build. It's just unimaginably powerful. Not having it today. Back to hell, buddy. Piece of cake, man. Man, okay, yeah. The Wild Rage is making it so much easier for me. Yep, I'm just gonna snipe this guy. Okay, phew. Almost died there for a second. Oh, shoot, deflect is a thing. Alright, and explode. I literally just backpack guide them. I really don't like it when they make the enchanted mobs have literally thorns and deflect, my guy. Like, that is pathetic. Alright, come on. I gotta heal up somehow. Yeah, if I don't heal up, it's gonna get pretty bad. Alright, now we're about to approach the boss. I'm gonna make sure that I defeat the phase 1 boss with just rolling and, you know, stabbing motions. And then with the, you know, the hard boss, I'll use the beehives. It's just really hard to say Buzzy Nest, you know? Buzzy Nest, Buzzy Nest, Buzzy Nest, Buzzy Nest. It's like saying Sally sells seashores by the seashore. Red letter, yellow letter. Even that's hard to say. Alright, I can definitely take on this guy. Alright. Alright, Archillager. Alright, get off your little playset, alright? Wow, these bees do not mess around. Oh my gosh. Okay, bam, bam, bam. Now I'm just gonna wait, and bam. Oh my gosh. That is freaking crazy. Did we seriously just get the Heart Stealer? Honestly, I used to think this was a conventional claymore, but this is actually really fire. I like it. It's a really good looking, unique. I actually remember playing the arcade version of Minecraft Dungeons, and I would actually get the Heart Stealer. Really good weapon. So yeah, that was so much easier than it looked like. Prepare to get your entire body stung, Mr. Archillager. You'll probably get, I don't know, poison ivy syndrome. Yep, that was too easy. Come on. Easy money. Click! Thank you. Who needs wonderful wheat when you got all these bees? Oh, sweet, wither armor. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Looks like we need to savage some stuff. Grrr! Well, anyways, I need to, like, savage. I don't know what I should savage. This is good. This is good. Turtle armor's good. Man. What's like a conventional item that I have a lot of? Is it the... I don't know, actually. I have that. The bone bow? Yeah, nobody cares. Who cares about the freaking... the bone bow? I'd rather get the Call of the Void. Thank you. It's got Void Strike, baby. And it also has exploding arrows. Hold on, let me try this out. Okay, yeah, that's really cool. I can literally just spam arrows. Wow, I really like this build. The guy who commented, man, shout out to that guy. I'll probably put the comment on the screen. That's pretty much all I have for today. And as always, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next time.